dude?
Hi, baby.
Alright, I went to MER.
Oh, really?
And I found the bronzer I needed for my review.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
How much was that?
$15.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hi everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? Today, I'm gonna do a review.
Let's do this.
We're in Michigan, and actually, Christian, my filming guy, right behind you, he got some lights together, some backdrops, and we made our own little studio right here in my Michigan house.
That we did.
Whew, I'm winded.
Yeah? Let's get that in hand then.
Let's get that in it. Alright, so today, well, I'll go in the studio and show you guys what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna do a luxury versus drugstore battle. Went to MER, it's basically a drugstore out here in the Midwest if you've never heard of it before.
Yeah, not many people know about MER.
They don't, huh? No. I didn't until I moved here.
Exactly.
Alright, let's get this review started.
Let's go.
Drama! Come get my new bronzer!
Bud?
Look at Drama. Alright, mommy needs to go do her review, so you all relax. Oh my god, I can honestly have like 10 more dogs. Nate, let's talk about it.
I gotta go get these ones first.
Okay, I'm gonna go do my review. Love you, baby.
Love you, baby.
So we're gonna go into my little makeshift studio in my downstairs area here. Whew. We have a backdrop here, right in front of the little movie theater, and this is where I'm gonna be doing reviews while I'm in town. Hey! Alright guys, let's get right into our studio and get started. Alright, so I just went to MER, and we got some bronzers that the whole internet told me I needed to try. So of course we have the Physicians Formula famous and very well sought after butter bronzer. I think I used this a long time ago. I did a drugstore tutorial literally like 2016, and I may have dipped into this, I don't remember. Girl, that was a lot of bong hits ago. But anyway, we are going to test out this with something that I have been dying to try. It's been sitting in my suitcase for a month now, and we're finally here. That is the new MER The Bronzing powder. Now this baby retails for $85. Yes, an $85 bronzer, that is correct. Now of course we all know that this guy is $14.95, which is very fair considering how big the pan is, and it looks very cute, it's very beachy, it looks like Bretman Rock just sat his ass on it, sat up, and this is what you got. So of course today we are going to do the ultimate battle and test it out with doing some contour and bronzing, and we're gonna see which formula reigns supreme. Alright, so let's get started. First of all, of course, you guys notice I am here in Michigan. Tomorrow is my sold out makeup class with Lipstick Nick, the Behind the Brush tour. Day 1 is finally here, and I'm so excited. Grand Rapids does not get a lot of love in the makeup community at all. The Midwest is very kind of forgotten. It's always like New York, LA, and it's like, girl, come on. So we are doing a really cool event out here. I'm so excited. And then we have Houston, Texas coming up, and we're gonna announce more dates soon. So anyway, I'm gonna shut my mouth and let's do this review. So the Physicians Formula bronzer, of course, it says is a ultra luxurious bronzer infused with butter, delivers a radiant Brazilian goddess glow. Oh wow, packed with essential fatty acids, pro-vitamins that soften and condition and moisturize the skin. So it's not just a bronzer, there's a little bit of extra in there, and I love that. Incredibly creamy and soft, and it's going to just give me that lit from within glow. Okay, let's take her out of here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let's open her up. Oh wow. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, you get a full mirror and a brush. Okay, see, I haven't used this in so long or ever. Someone's gonna have to go look back at that first video. But you get a full, is this like a brush? What is this? Oh wow. So it comes fully wrapped like this. What is going on here? Oh wow. And then what's on the website? Mirror and applicator included. I am not sure how you would apply your bronzer or contour with this. First of all, let me put this hair back. It says on the website, mirror and applicator included. And I'm like, who is applying their contour with this? Please hit me up if you are. Okay, but I love that it comes with a mirror. The packaging feels very sturdy, and there are 2 shades. I got just, of course, the shade bronzer, and then I also got light bronzer. We all know I am a fair-ass bitch, so who knows who knows what's gonna happen. So let's just open up both, and of course, we will do 2 comparisons, and we'll just swatch them and see which one will actually work for me. All right, now we're going to punch in a little closer and bring you guys in so you can see what is about to happen on my face. And I'm also going to swatch these real quickly on my hand just to see which one would be for my face. So let's get started. All right, so I'm sitting here and these pans are in my, like right under my nose, and I'm like, oh my God, it smells so good. It's like this weird mix of like the beach and like cotton candy. I know that is so random, but like there's like this sugar undertone and I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry. Okay, so this one is the light bronzer. I'm just gonna take a little clean finger right there. Oh wow, the powder feels really smooth. Like they were not kidding. Now I'm gonna go into the regular bronzer. Wow, they are very silky smooth. So here is the light bronzer and here is the normal bronzer. There is of course a difference I'm seeing. I might just mix and match and dip into both. Let's keep it real here. I'm not seeing it like so drastic. The light one looks a little orange, not as orange as this backdrop, but a little orange. So I figured we would do the Drugstore side on my left and then the MER on the right. I do have hollow cheekbones. I get asked a lot, surprisingly, are your cheekbones real? I'm like, girl. Yes, they are. So even when I have no bronzer on, I still sometimes look a little hollow in here because of my face and my bone structure. Sorry, but I do have zero bronzer. I did, of course, my eyes, lips, and foundation and concealer, but everything else is bare. So I'm gonna take this little Morphe M527 brush and let's dip into the, I wanna go into the normal one. Everyone's like, girl, the normal one is you. Okay, so there's not that much fallout, a little bit. The brush is looking coated. See, I like this already because it's not like super dark where I'm like, oh my God, I have to like tap off a lot. It looks like it's about to just slay me. Let's use the mirror that it comes with and let's see what happens. I'm just gonna go in, you guys, like my cheekbones, how I normally do. We're just gonna buff into the skin. Voila. I like to go over and over and over so it's like really blended. We're gonna dip into it one more time, and I like to go into my hairline. So if you are a blonde or have really light hair, be careful because you know that this will go in like on your hair. So if you have really light hair, it may end up looking a little tan. Now I'm sure a lot of you at home are like, Jeffrey, you're going a little heavy-handed. Oh, I know, baby. I know. Remember, I am a man sometimes. So what are we gonna do right now, people? We are going to grab a brush and we're gonna grab a little bit of loose powder. And I'm just gonna go once in there, dust that off, and I'm gonna go over the bronzer like I always do. We call this veiling, and this will really buff and blend the bronzer into the skin. Bam. All right, let's see how it looks. Now we're gonna take this a little bit higher. I like to really go in and like bronze up the whole forehead. We do have this big old forehead, so honey, we need to like take care of her. Okay, we're gonna dip in again. God. It smells so good, it's like a problem. I'm like instantly, like I almost said horny, instantly hungry. I'm getting like almost like a popcorn smell as well. Like, you know you have the munchies when. All right, so I'm taking the brush and I'm taking the bronzer and I'm just kind of like framing it around my hairline. It may look a little severe, I'm not sure. Remember you guys, this is a new lighting setup here. So we're testing the waters. From over here, it looks really pretty. Now I am gonna dip into the light shade now, and we are gonna do a little bit of bronzing on my jaw. I don't want it too severe. I don't wanna look too orange, so let's see what happens. We're just gonna take the product and create a little shadow underneath the chin and jaw area. Hi jaw, how are you, girl? All right, now that that is laid down, I see where I went a little heavy-handed over here. That's where we're gonna take our little veiling technique one more time and soften the jaw area so it's not so severe. And makeup is all about going back and forth and blending a lot. It's so, you know, if you're someone that just wants a quick on the go, that can happen, but I like to layer. So I'll diffuse it, add a little more, diffuse, add a little more. It's like giving and taking. All right, now of course we cannot finish the Drugstore side unless we contour the side of the nose. So I'm gonna go in with a little MAC 224 brush and we're just gonna dip in. Let's do the light, because I always go really heavy on the nose and sometimes, girl, we all know we can go overboard. So let me give this a little whirl. Now I'm just gonna take this and put it right there, and I'm just gonna work this brush down really lightly. Come on, surgery, we just got a free nose job today, honey. You know what's crazy? This bronzer is like really pretty. Like, really pretty. All right, I'm just gonna do a little bit over here and cap that nose. Only thing that's a little weird is when you're using the mirror, you have to like go down a little bit to get back into the product. So it's like, I almost wish, I don't know, the mirror was on top. Then of course you couldn't see the powder through the thing. So I'm sure they thought about that, and that's just a thought I had right now. All right, I'm a little shook at how pretty this looks. Now let's get to the luxury side. All right, now let's dive into the MER The Bronzing powder. Now this guy retails for, let me check right here, $85 for 13 grams of product. Lord. Now how many grams are in this one? 11 grams, so you do get a few extra grams with this one. Now of course we all know MER is the bougiest brand, and they have expanded into makeup, and I love it. I gotta be honest, you guys, their foundation is one of my favorites ever invented. I have gone through a few bottles of this already. Let's unbox this and let's give her a little whirl. Now when you open it up, it looks something like this. It is a shiny little compact, and bam, let's give it a little whirl. All right, now you see that this plastic film can come right off. It is protecting any incidences from happening. Oh wow, now I've seen pictures of this online, but in person, it is stunning. It's like a bronzer, kind of a highlighter, and a blush type of crazy filigree wrapped up in there, and it just looks really pretty. This product is infused with the nutrient-rich miracle broth. Now, miracle broth is something MER, the brand, invented. They patented and trademarked it, and also it says this silky pressed powder creates the look of a glimmering, sun-kissed glow any day of the year. All right, illuminating shades blend perfectly to highlight and define the contours of the face. Skin looks radiant with a sun-warmed, illuminated glow. Oh, so it's like a little highlighter moment in there as well. All right, how to use. Swipe across forehead, cheeks, nose, and chin to add dimension. Play with lighter shades to highlight cheeks and décolleté. Let's get started. Now, of course, the price point, a lot of you are gonna be like, Jeffrey, are we for real? Girl, it could be like next level. Let's see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury brush. Let's see how this looks. I'm afraid to swirl it around because I don't want to ruin it, but oh my god, I didn't really ruin it. I've seen some brands where you go like this and the whole thing is smeared and it looks ugly. Sorry, you guys know I smell everything. This smells so like fresh, like bougie, expensive skincare. Let me keep it real. All right, so I'm just gonna start here, work our way in, and let's see what happens. Now, of course, this palette has one shade, which is this. Okay, so, whoa. I mean, this went really nicely on so far. It's going on with ease. Now we're gonna go in with the Morphe brush. We're just gonna do a little swirl swirl. Can't believe it's not like affecting the powder. I'm so shocked. All right, now we're gonna go into my hairline. So now, of course, we're gonna hit that jaw area one more time. I'm liking this side as well because it doesn't read really orange. I hate bronzers and contours that are really warm. Some brands, I'm like, girl, who the fuck can wear that? So this so far is really pretty. All right, let's try to snatch this nose and compare the formula. All right, now I'm gonna take the brush and we're just gonna dip into right there where there's only contour powder. Ooh, girl. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. We're just gonna pinch the nose and we're going to, ooh, wow, a lot came off on that one. Ooh, honey. Okay, we'll blend it out, don't worry. We're about to veil this fucking nose. It's like reading a little orange on my nose. That's so weird. If you ever go heavy-handed, just take some powder and go right over it and blend it into the skin. Okay, that's not that bad. Sometimes we all can be a little overboard. I'm like looking back and forth like, All right, so I am going to pull up this mirror. This is gonna be so obnoxious. If you guys are wondering what I was looking at, I do not have a monitor out here in Michigan, but I do have this amazing ring light from Target. Hey. So let me put it right in front of me. Sorry, I know it's annoying. All right, so we have the, of course, Physicians Formula over here and the MER over here. Now, I will say this. All right, so I'm looking on either side of the face, and I gotta say, I don't know how to feel yet. I will say this side's looking very airbrush and very smooth. I'm like, All right, of course, the real test will be when I do a wear test. We're gonna go out tonight, we're gonna have some dinner, we're gonna go out to downtown in Grand Rapids, and we're just gonna see how well these bronzers last. But I'm a little scared because usually I'm like, okay, you guys, one side is way better than the other, and I'm having difficulties doing that. All right, also real quickly, I wanna try something just for fun. We're gonna take a little highlighting brush from Morphe, the M510, and I'm gonna go right into this highlighting part right here, okay? And I wanna see if it's actually like highlighty or if it's a myth. All right, the brush is coated. Let's just try to put some right here. You guys see that? Barely. Very natural, which we all know I'm not into, but it's okay. All right, you guys know I'm used to looking like a lighthouse, but this does work. It is very sheer and not up to the Jeffree Star Glow standard, but if you do like something natural, you get a bronzer and a highlight in one. Now the blush little part right here, we gotta try it just for fun. Let's only dip into the blush. It's so weird how when you take the full brush and swirl it around, it doesn't really give you any color, but look at the tip of the brush. It's like pink like the pan. All right, I'm just gonna go right in here with that. Oh my God, it's actually like kind of working. I'm not mad at this at all. It's like a 3-in-1 moment. Kind of weird because it's so small in here. Like I would never recommend buying this for a blush, obviously, but if you can get 3 things out of it, honey, why the fuck not? All right, you guys, I don't have any setting spray with me today. Now that's shocking, but I'm gonna use a little MAC Prime and Prep just to make everything go together. Oh God, this is so refreshing. All right, let that sink into the skin. Give it a little press on that forehead. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm gonna go grab Nate and some friends and let's get out of here. Whew, all right, you guys, it's been about an hour. We're about to go to dinner. We have Madison here.
Hello.
Personal assistant and friend. So I just reviewed 2 bronzers.
Okay.
I know it's a little dark outside. This light's crazy.
Okay, let
but
me get on this
yeah,
side.
come behind the camera for a second and just
Okay.
look. So we got full forehead, cheeks, and chin contoured and bronzed. So here is one side and then here is the other. Now, do you actually see a difference, you think?
I can. I think this side blended out better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, like it looks more
Yeah.
smooth, airbrush? Or
Super smooth.
Okay, what about over here?
It's still gorgeous, but I kind of like the other side better.
Ooh, okay. Well, let's see how it lasts and we'll be back later. All right, we just stopped to get some food, some mozzarella sticks. Okay, Nate, how's my bronzer look? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? This lighting is so horrible. I don't think there's an
I mean, the
answer.
left side looks more brown. Looks more darker.
This looks darker?
Yeah, than the other side.
Oh, okay. What about this side?
I mean, it looks blended a little better.
That's what Maddie said. What the fuck? Okay, makeup connoisseurs, I'm retiring. Nate has his own channel. Let's take over mine, girl. Okay, so we're gonna have a little food, have some pizza, I'm gonna have some dick, and then we're gonna go play some pinball. Wow! Executed, dude. Okay, pinball, everything.
Always.
This hill, how do you do it? It's like doing kegels, but like, I don't know. But different, but not on your back. It's different. All right, it is 12:44 a.m., not p.m. And I don't know about this bronzer, but I'm tired. So we're gonna try to, oh, what's happening here? Okay, so we're gonna turn on some lights with this phone and we're gonna do a check-in. Ladies? All right, so I'm holding up my iPhone. Woo! How do we feel? Are we still loving this side or are we gagging for over here?
I'm still loving the right side. Yeah, where your left is blended.
My left, your right. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How does the foundation look, by the way? This isn't
This
a
yellow light. We
this isn't a
have,
foundation review, but how does it look for real?
It looks pretty
looks
great.
Word.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially this
Hi.
weather.
Thirsty on the lips. Thirst trap. Thirst trap.
Didn't plan that.
Christmas cookie. Okay, this is good to know.
Yeah,
And the
you want
foundation,
it?
by the way, is the new ColourPop No Filter. I'm still obsessed, raving, and dying for it still.
Yeah, you don't look
We'll have a good
very stable.
acknowledgement. No? I haven't even touched
And you
up.
have pizza.
Which is weird, sorry. Used to that. I had pizza.
Yeah, oil.
All right, well, we're gonna go home, take a few hits, and do our final check-in. Ooh, the dogs see us. All right, it's like almost 2 a.m. Oh, shit. Wait, where's all the babies? Is that what we're hearing? Hi, Daddy. Where's Diva? Diva, come here. Diamond!
Hi, Henny.
All right, it's about time to do our final check-in. Let's go inside. Look at our babies, they're so hyper.
Excited to see
Look
us.
at Diamond, look at her. Honey, we have to go inside and do our check-in. You ready? Let's roll. Oh my God. Whoa, Nate, come here. From rubbing on your jacket and like hugging you, my foundation on my chin came off.
Oh yeah, I guess it does look kind of different. Oh wow, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, that's funny.
Is it on your clothes? Let me see.
I don't know. See it anywhere?
No.
You been rubbing up on somebody else?
Your dick. Okay, so here we go. Whoa. Is it smooth?
I mean, it looks
'Cause
good.
I'm-
Besides your
I can
chin.
tell from here. Yeah.
No, but forget the foundation. That was my bad.
Yeah, that was it. But
Just this bronzer and like the
No, it
forehead
really
and the
is.
side of the face is so smooth. Like, I'm freaking out. Okay, other side. Come on, 2 a.m. How do we look? Ooh, bitch, we look rough. But, oh wow, where I put the highlight here, there's like, okay, there's a little bit of texture. Oh wow, bitch, I look fucking rough. 2:30 in the morning does not look cute sometimes. Okay, here's the tea. Ready for it? Okay, so I've looked at myself in the mirror for like 10 minutes, back and forth. 10 minutes is a long time. What am I thinking? Okay, so like on a real level, this one over here, Miss Physician's Formula Butter Bronzer is amazing. This has been on for hours. I still can't get over the smell. So yummy. By the way, it does dissipate when you put it on your face. You don't really smell like that. I wish, actually. But this formula is beautiful. I can't believe I've been sleeping on it. I'm so sorry, world. The Butter Bronzer is Jeffree Star approved. Hey. And the La Mer one is cute. Like, it's not horrible. I just wouldn't gravitate towards this one because it just wasn't giving me enough. I think maybe with all 3 products, it's just not giving you what you really need. But if you just want a little flare to your cheeks and you're more of like a subtle person, you may like this. But I will not be gravitating towards this one. La Mer does make an amazing bronzer from last summer that's limited edition, which is awful because you can't get it anymore. This may be the new go-to. We shall see in the future. All right, you guys, I am exhausted. This face needs to be wiped off, wig evaporated. I love you guys. Good night. Mwah.